Most exercises for the lower back involve a lot of extension and work on the erector spinae. But with the majority of these, an important lower back muscle gets neglected. You'll get some activation, but it's not truly targeted. And it's a really important muscle to work on if you want a healthy lower back. We're talking about the quadratus lumborum, or the QL, muscles that play a really important role in a strong back. And we have 5 exercises that you can do to target this muscle, progressing in order of difficulty. Exercise number 1. For this, you'll be doing a farmer's walk, but with a slight change. A normal farmer's walk, you'd be holding the weight with both hands. For this, you'll just be holding weight in one hand. This will put the opposite side QL into an isometric hold as it stabilises your position to stop you from falling over to the other side. Pick a distance, walk it, then swap to the other hand and return. You can make this harder simply by increasing the weight. Exercise number 2. This, you'll be standing on the spot and doing side flexion. Make sure again you have a weight in one hand. This time you'll have an isotonic contraction of the muscle, lowering the weight one side and lifting it back up. Repeat both sides. Make this harder by increasing the weight. Stay in a range to find 8 to 12 reps difficult. Exercise number 3. For this you'll be doing a side plank, but again with a slight tweak. Set up in the side plank position, and to increase the reliance on the QL, have a slight lean back of the upper shoulder. Then, rather than staying in that static hold position, you'll be lowering the hip towards the floor and then return to the starting position. This can be made easier by having the knee on the floor. And repeat both sides. Exercise number 4. Lay down on your side, come off the bum cheek so you're more on the front of the hip. Then with your legs straight, you'll lift both up into a side leg raise. Your legs will only go a small distance, just a few inches off the ground, but you should feel a contraction in the QL. If not, just adjust until you do. Have a slight raise of the upper body to make it even more effective. Hold it for a second or two, then gradually lower and repeat. And repeat both sides. Exercise number 5. This brings us to the most challenging exercise. Using a hyperextension machine, but this time again with a twist. For this exercise, you're going to turn sideways, have your top leg slightly back and your bottom leg forward, both against the pads to keep you locked in. Lower your body down and return to the start position again, ensuring feeling the contraction in that QL. You can make this even harder holding a weight. And once again, repeat both sides. And if you're interested in keeping your back healthy for the long term, then check out this video here, which has got 3 exercises that you need to be doing every morning.